Hello, welcome back to my channel. A very happy new year to one and all that's watching me, and I hope we have a blissful 2022. And as for me, I have a lot of exciting recipes coming up. I hope you'll keep watching throughout the year, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to get the views for all the exciting recipes that I caught lined up for this year. Today I'm starting off to make a lovely oyster mushroom fry, and these mushrooms look identical to the mushroom that we find on the field. They usually come very clean. All we have to do is to cut and rinse. We normally find it at our local stores or at the China Mall that's down our road. When my husband was alive, he used to normally get a lot of mushroom out in the fields. That type of mushroom usually have a lot of sand, so it took a little time in cleaning. Firstly, I'm going to cut these mushroom and rinse it out and make sure that all the water is rinsed out thoroughly. Mostly I have these, which is the wood of the mushroom, and I am going to cut it very thinly sliced and then rinse and have it kept aside for my braising. Okay, this is one of the stem, and we normally string our stem off by tearing it in this manner. I have my mushroom rinse and draining out, which was 2 trays, and it worked out to 400 grams. So while that stands, for my ingredients for frying the mushroom, I have 2 medium onions sliced, a teaspoon of salt, and about 3 dry chilies, but you can add dry chilies to your taste, and then a grind of black pepper and half a cup of oil to cook. I'm using a non-stick frying pan on moderate heat. I'm going to add in my half a cup oil. My oil is heated up, and I'm just going to decrease the flame and put in my onions to fry. I'll allow the onions to fry till it gets soft for about 10 minutes. My onions are nice and soft, but before it turn golden brown, I'm going to add in my dry chilies. You can even add some green chilies if you like it hot to your taste. Allow these dry chilies to fry a little before putting the mushroom in. My dry chilies is fried out, and I'm not going to allow the onions to turn very brown. I'm going to add in my mushroom. Mushroom is drained out. This is the best mushroom to have it fried. It's very tasty. Together, just going to add in my salt, but we're going to taste the salt as it come down to fry. I'm going to cover the mushroom, but I'll keep watching within the 10 minutes. Now I took notice that I just couldn't cover it straight away because there is a lot of water. I'll allow the water to dry a little before I cover it. The water has dried up and the mushroom has reduced, and now I'm just going to squeeze in some black pepper to give it that extra flavor. And now I'll cover this with a lid and let it to come to a fry. Now my mushroom is done. I usually like to go for a little crispy fry, but if you all like, you can make it into a softer fry. You can see how nice and lovely it looks. And now I'm ready to dish out. Here you go, a lovely fried oyster mushroom served with lovely soft buttered white bread. Enjoy and thank you for watching.